Sports, and it's all up next.
Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Welcome in everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner. The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. They're brought out by a former first-rounder now in his 4th NFL season from Alabama, Mac Jones.
And it doesn't take him long to get into a groove. Find that comfortable zone where everything is working for him, where the game slows down. And that's when he becomes most dangerous. Kate, he told us this week he wants to settle into that really early in the game. If that happens, it's bad news for this defense.
He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. He's contained at the line for no gain. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing them up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So here come the Raiders now for their opening drive. Bringing him out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
And there's certainly still people talking about the game. The buzz is real. He posted unbelievable numbers last week. Even his passing numbers continue to rise league-wide. Well, he reached heights rarely flown to in league history. It took volume, sure, to get him there, but also an eagle eye to see everything out there perfectly. He and the rest of us, we can only hope that he comes close to seeing that kind of production today.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
From the 46. Throw complete to Juszczyk. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 4 and 10 yards. That's good.
Throwing on first is Prescott. He sends this one to the end zone. And it's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Got Juszczyk, and it's complete. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. They connect for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
Caught near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Raiders have a great first drive and get the game's first points. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Going after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Carolina offense out and ready to go for their second drive. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. They put a receiver in motion right. Jones on first down. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
A gain of 34 yards. First down, Carolina.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face second down. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. On target to his man Zacchaeus. This is ahead for about 5. Jared Verse on the tackle. And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. Third down coming up. Again, Jones to the air. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Brown with a return here. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the Raiders offense. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Trying to work quickly now. Dak off the play fake. Finds McConkey. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Offense in the hurry up now. First down, here's Dak. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up third down.
Prescott now to throw on third down. Complete beyond the marker. We'll have the first down and even more. And he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders get 6 more on their early advantage. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders drive their lead to 11. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. First down throw by Jones. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it's second down coming up. Receiver in motion, headed right. To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones into the hands of Walker. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. We'll cobble together a yard there. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they make the tackle at the 38. We will not get another play in. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Caught quickly on the slant. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a one-score game in the first half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Cam Little to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers cut the lead down to 4.
Panthers 10.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Raiders have their offense back out there. They have played lights out on offense. Scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Dak. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Marshall there to bring it in. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He brings it in. He has the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Panthers set to take the field. They find themselves down 21-10 as they take over. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Tight end going in motion here. They'll go with Walker on the counter. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself, 3rd and long, extra long like this, protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the defense. Well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took it from them.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Prescott has that offense moving quickly.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Man, that was a chain mover if he would have held on, Brock, but the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out. A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. The Panther offense headed out to the field. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pressure comes and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. They put Flowers in motion right. 3rd and long for him here. The Carolina in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. The return begins on their side of midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
And they get this down to the 28. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for Raiders first. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders trying to add to their lead. 1st and 10, Prescott. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. This finds Dobbs. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. From the gun, a give to Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They're working quickly here. Prescott here from the gun. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So the first down pass play it certainly was effective.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. But we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1. And make your case for who should get a boost. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Jones now to throw. Pass complete to Walker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. Jones on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. Trying again following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Offense in the hurry up here. On 3rd and long, it's Jones. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Panthers will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Chooses to bring this one out. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Raiders and quarterback Dak. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
It's taken in by Yushek. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down, here's Dak. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. From the gun is Prescott. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's going to go out of bounds. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
First down from the red zone. This one's caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense working quickly.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Getting in their own way, Brock, as they'll line this up 5 yards further back for 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Quick slant complete. And in for the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders continue piling onto this lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Carroll. First and 10 now from the 30. Blitz coming for Jones. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Finding Flowers. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Picked up at the 38. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now here's Prescott. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football. He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
This is Walker on 2nd. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Stays in the pocket. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort. That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared. between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Second down, here's Prescott again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Prescott now on third down. Taken in by Dobbs. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. Dak now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
He finds Johnson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first. Another throw for Prescott. Throw complete to Juszczyk. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Offense up to the line fast. Dak throwing again. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
First and 10, Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So second down coming up. This, our last play of the quarter. Throwing again is Dak. And he can't escape this one. They get to him for a nice exclamation point to end this third quarter. Let's see what they went with on third down. Prescott set to pass. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Raiders keep running away with this. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Throwing on first is Prescott. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's second down. Prescott here from the gun. And this will be a loss Vegas, touchdown! The Raiders throwing 6 more on the blowout. Glad McConkey with a touchdown. Well, he definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. Completed here to Johnston. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
And they pick him off again. And the Raiders, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be second and 1. From the 43. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Complete to Theo Johnson. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it'll be second and goal.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. Brown on the inside give. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up third and goal. They'll run again with Brown. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Raiders are running them out of the building. Take some guts anytime you call a draw on third down, Brock. But when it works, you sure look like the smartest one in the building.
Love that element of surprise. It's in those moments where you'll find enough space up the middle to go get to that marker and beyond.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders tack on 7 more to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Now this offense getting set to work here. And the last two drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense is eating, it's been a tough watch.
First down throw by Jones. It's caught. Ferguson. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Blitz coming for Jones. Pass complete to Walker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First down, Panthers.
Slot man in motion right. Jones on first down. Johnston brings it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Again, Jones to the air. Intercepted in the end zone. Denzel Ward makes the play.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
A give now to Brown. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Running it after the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Here's Brown again. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, If you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fair catch called for, and